Imagine waking up scrolling through your social media feed and feeling an overwhelming urge to be someone else. This is just a fleeting thought. It's a warning sign many of us are experiencing right now. That creeping envy signals that you might be mimicking someone else's growth story instead of forging your own unique path. The hidden cost of this mimicry isn't just losing your individuality, it's risking your mental well-being and clarity of purpose. Consider this: you see a friend landing their dream job, another traveling the world, and suddenly your life feels less exciting. It's easy to fall into the trap of comparison, but this constant imitation can derail your personal journey and lead to burnout. Picture yourself in a cuff. You smile, but inside storm brews. The pressure to mirror their success weighs heavily on you, threatening your own happiness and fulfillment. What if I told you that this mimicry can blind you to your true passions? You might think, I want that life too, but that desire often comes at a steep price, clouding your judgment and leading you astray. Imagine a friend who changed careers because they admired someone else's lifestyle. Initially exciting, they soon find themselves trapped in a field they never wanted, overwhelmed by the realization that they traded their authenticity for someone else's dreams. Feel that tension. The pressure to conform is exhausting, and many don't recognize it until fire deep in stress and dissatisfaction, wondering where they went wrong. But here's the urgent truth: there's a way out. Start asking yourself the tough questions. What do you truly want? What inspires you? It's time to reclaim your narrative and set your own pace. As you reflect on your life today, consider whether you're genuinely pursuing your dreams or just chasing shadows. This is your moment to pause and remember your journey is yours alone. The next time you feel that urge to mimic, take a step back. Embrace your individuality. Because at the end of the day, being authentically you is the most powerful growth story you can share. Have you ever felt like you were following someone else's path? It's fascinating, but this seemingly harmless imitation can lead to unexpected downsides. Many of us unknowingly adopt the growth stories of others as we scroll through social media, watching influencers showcase their successes. But what happens when you start measuring your worth against someone else's highlight reel? It's a sneaky trap. You might think you're inspired, but soon you realize you're not just inspired, you're lost. The more you compare yourself to others, the further you drift from your own journey. Imagine being at a party where everyone shares their latest achievements. You smile and nod, but inside you grapple with that familiar pang of inadequacy. You start questioning your choices and timeline, and the pressure builds, overshadowing the joy of celebrating others with your own doubts. Have you found yourself in that situation? Maybe you've changed your goals based on what you saw online, or picked a job or hobby that didn't resonate with you simply because it seemed successful. It's easy to slip into a mindset, but here's where it gets trickier. The more you imitate, the more you risk losing touch with what truly fulfills you. Starlings may adapt to their surroundings, but what if their mimicry leads them to a life that is genuinely theirs? Imagine chasing after a dream that isn't really your own. The sleepless nights, the stress, the constant anxiety of trying to keep up. You might achieve that success, but at what cost? You could end up feeling empty and disconnected from your true passions. So how can you break free from this cycle? Start by recognizing when you're imitating instead of innovating. What do you truly want? What lights you up? Take a moment to reflect on your own story before getting swept away by someone else's. This isn't about giving up on admiration or inspiration, it's about grounding yourself in your own reality. Ask yourself if your goals align with who you are, not who you think you should be. As we wrap up, remember your journey is unique, just like your song. Don't let the mimicry of others drown it out. Embrace your own narrative. If you found this helpful, consider joining the conversation in the comments. What's your story? With others, but also with themselves. Their journey becomes one of authenticity and self-expression, rather than merely reflecting someone else's success. As you reflect on your own life, ask yourself, are you flying with the starlings